Jason.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Michael, and we're from Force Family News.
I'll be here talking about the new self-driving trucks that are coming up.
Today I'll be interviewing Ms. Check about the high school options Seacon students have.
And I'll be interviewing Principal Dr. Whalen about the overpopulation problem at Seekonk.
Hello, I'm Jason from the ForceFamilyNews.com. Visit our website and you'll know why. But first, I'm here to talk about the new self-driving trucks. Crazy, right? Multiple companies are testing self-driving trucks. They still have many technical problems, but even though there are many problems, they still believe that the trucks will be more safe and less money than human beings driving our trucks. At first, you may think the trucks might seem unsafe. If anything, trucks will know when to stop, when to go, and know the speed limit. Crazy, right? The trucks will not only stop, will not only go, will not only speed, will not only follow the law, but know what direction to go and know the fastest way to that destination. Am I right? That is crazy. And if you think about it, do you know how much money they will be saving? And do you know how safer this will be than humankind? That takes a few hours to think about. Now I bet you're asking, how are they going to be able to do this? What technology are they going to be doing this? This is a remote control? No. There's a laser surrounding the truck that detects traffic, knows the law, knows the speed limit, knows when to stop, knows when to go, all that jazz that I just said. But visit our website, remember that. Follow us, subscribe.com. And the trucks will also have a third party that costs close to $100,000. That's right, you heard it correct. 100,000. I'm almost done with this, so don't leave your seats. Many companies are finding a way to build the same thing, but only $10,000. Thank you, and visit our website at ForceFamilyNews.com.
This is the Force Family News Station. I'm Michael, and I'm here with Dr. Whalen about the population problem in Seekonk.
Hi, Michael.
Has the school committee had any meetings about the population problem?
So the administrators and teachers in the district, teacher leaders have been meeting about the issue with the population at the elementary schools. The school committee has met several times. The district is trying to figure out a way to allow for smaller class sizes at the elementary school, especially in the lower grades. So several options have been proposed, which include possibly moving 5th grade from the elementary schools to the middle school. Another proposal was doing that, but moving the 8th grade out of the middle school to the high school. No decision has been made yet. At the last school committee meeting, I actually was able to get up and make a short presentation about what our school would look like 5 through 8, and what our school would need in order for us to be able to function with 5th graders in the school and be effective for them, which was good. I was glad to have that opportunity. So right now it's looking like moving 5th graders to the middle school and Hurley Middle School being a 5 to 8 school, while possibly doing nothing for a year, maybe putting on some modular classrooms at the elementary school level. No decision has been made yet. The school committee is going to decide, I believe, on January 8th.
Has any one person come up with something that spoke to you and not really many other people, or?
Well, again, a team of people has kind of laid out the options. The superintendent, Mrs. Bosco, along with, like I said, the administrators and some teachers, have made presentations that involve a lot of different options that could happen. And it seems like the idea of 8th grade going to the high school is not a very popular idea amongst parents. But the idea of moving 5th grade to the middle school, that could be a possibility. And I would be fine with that, as long as our school got the resources that we need. And at the school committee meeting last Monday night, I was able to present, for about 10 or 15 minutes on what our school would need in order for 5th graders to be here. It's not a question of could the kids fit in the building. And could fifth grade teachers fit in the building? That could happen.
Yeah.
We could make that work, but we would need additional funding and resources in order for us to be able to educate those fifth grade students effectively.
If we did move the fifth graders from the elementary schools to the middle school, do you think that they would adjust well to it? Because it's a big step from...
Yeah, I agree. The model would look a little different. So they would have their fifth grade teachers, like they do now, all day long. And they would have different encore teachers that would service them. So every single day they would have their 4 core classes with their regular fifth grade teacher, and then they would have PE or health or art, and those teachers would come into their classrooms. But they wouldn't have lockers. They would have cubbies in the classroom like most elementary school students do, and they wouldn't be traveling on a team with 4 different teachers like kids do here in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. They would have their fifth grade teacher all day long.
So you're saying that we're thinking about adding those
Modular classrooms?
Yeah, modular classrooms. Yeah. Would we have to build, as a long-term answer, would we have to build another school near like the Martin Elementary School?
Yeah.
Or?
So we've heard ideas, basically the plan would have to be probably like a 10-year plan where another building would have to be constructed. What would that look like? Could it be another building on the campus of the Martin School property? Possibly. Could it be another building on this property? Possibly. You know, lots of different ideas have been thrown around. The idea of the middle school being on the same property of the elementary school, still maybe with a grade configuration, has come up. You know, the idea of going K-8, 3 K-8 schools, that's popular these days. So kids would come to school in kindergarten and they would stay all the way through 8th grade in the same building with the same principal and the same teachers until they went on to the high school. So it seems like in Seekonk another building will have to be constructed. That's not something that happens overnight. It probably would be 10 years out, but the wheels are turning now as far as you know, planning for that, and it's something that has to be planned for financially too. And need cooperation with the town for that as well.
Thank you, Dr. Whalen. That was the meeting on population development in Seekonk.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Julia, and I'm here at Miss Check to talk about 3 different high school options that Hurley 8th graders are allowed to attend. Those 3 options are Seekonk High School, Tri-County Vocational High, and Bristol Aggie. So, can you give me a brief description of each school?
Sure. Tri-County Regional Vocational Technical High School is a high school that's geared toward technical careers and the more traditional careers such as plumbing, HVAC, carpentry, and they also have technology careers and engineering. They have medical careers, so basically it's a more hands-on approach to high school. They also have to do academics, and they do their shops one week and academics the opposite week. So students, when they go there, they pick a career to choose that they're going to study for all 4 years there. Bristol Aggie has a similar approach where it's a more hands-on experience, but it's geared toward students who are more interested in agricultural careers, farming, environmental sciences, plant sciences, and animal sciences. And Seekonk High School is a more traditional college prep high school where the focus is on academics and college readiness.
Alright, so for Tri-County and Bristol Aggie, can you, do you know any the grades or attendance that that they're going to be looking for kids to get into the schools?
Yes. So students need to be passing all of their classes in order to be accepted. They also look at things such as a discipline record and attendance record. So all of those have to be in good standing. Students who apply to Tri-County don't need straight A's, but they need to have good grades. So basically they will be giving you a score based on your application and your transcripts. And each grade on your transcripts translates to a certain score. So you want to have the higher grades, the higher your score will be. Same thing with Bristol Aggie. Bristol Aggie is a little bit more competitive because they don't accept as many students. They only accept about a freshman class of about 100 students. So your grades need to be a little bit better than Tri-County in order to be accepted because it's more competitive.
Alright, and I think that's all we have for today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Michael.
And thank you for watching the Force Family News.